Number 10, carry a less lethal tool. You carry a gun and you don't carry something between a harsh word and a gun, to use the phrase of my friend Chuck Haggard, you're a fool.
I use Throom targets on the range for all the benefits of steel with none of the drawbacks. They're made in the USA too. Pick up a set to make your shooting more fun and effective.
80% of assaults in America every year are simple assaults. About 20% of assaults are aggravated assaults. Aggravated assault would justify the use of deadly force. A simple assault, somebody slaps you upside the head and you shoot them, guess what? Right to jail. You will go to prison. Somebody watches Parks and Rec, thank you. In Baragua. Again, you know, somebody punches you in the face. Unless you are medically frail and could prove that, you're probably going to go to jail for shooting them. Ladies, you get some presumption against a man. Some. But not if he's smaller than you. It's rebuttable. Okay? And people ask me all the time, well, John, you put a lot of time in that? Yeah, and I carry an OC spray with me everywhere I go. I always have an OC spray on me. Why? This is a long-range eye poke. It's really easy. Go on my channel on Extra and watch people getting OC sprayed. It's freaking miserable. And if somebody's like, yeah, I'm going to kick your ass. Nope.
The other thing is, if I'm walking in my neighborhood and I'm attacked by a dog, do I want to discharge my firearm in the neighborhood against the dog? I mean,
you can.
In most cases, I know you can, but once again, is it prudent if it's, you know,
I will tell you this. If you shoot a dog in your neighborhood, now a dog that's attacking you, threatening you, those kinds of things, you're probably going to it's probably justified conduct, but are you going to spend the rest of the day talking to the local constabulary? You absolutely are, because you've discharged a firearm within city limits, and you're going to talk to the cops for a while. I've OC sprayed dogs 3 times. None of those 3 times did I even contact the authorities. Dog comes out all aggressive, hackles up at me. No, get out of here. Dog goes, and runs off. I have not injured that dog. It hurts, but there's no injury done. Dog will go roll around the grass for an hour, regret its life choices, and I will be gone before it's better. Same thing, long-range eye poke, not injurious. Don't threaten with it. Take an OC spray class, really good to have. Simple tool. This one's made by a company called POM. POMpepperspray.com. Alex is a fantastic guy who owns this company. This is the hottest stuff on the market. It's filthy, nasty stuff, and he helps us in the fight against sex trafficking around the world.
say that again.
POM, P-O-M. I mean, it stands for peace of mind, but we call it plenty o' misery. POMpepperspray.com. So these guys here are actually at a Russian club. They kicked the guy out. And he decided he's drunk, and he went home and got his shotgun. Now, they can't carry guns in Russia, but he's got an OC, so when the guy shows up, he just hoses him down with the OC and watch him, ow, ow, and that's enough for them to get in on the guy and disarm him.
Oh, boy.
Does a good OC, does it have a place?
Yes.
Now, I'll tell you, depending on your state, okay? In my state, OC spray is not considered a weapon. I cannot carry a firearm on a school campus in the state of Arizona, okay? It's a wobbler misdemeanor to even have it on campus. But an OC spray is no big deal. Watch this guy here. This guy's going to come and threaten him with a hammer. This is our clerk here. And he sprays him and hoses him in the face. Guy's even wearing a mask and stuff. Watch him hose him down. He's got a hammer, and now the guy's like, ow! Wait a minute. There's some bull crap right there. And that's what it does. It takes the starch right out of your jammies. Now, he could have shot that guy if he had a gun on him, because guy's threatening him with a hammer. But he didn't have that. Now watch, he's like trying to get into the money box. But he can't see. Now watch our clerk come back out again. He's like, yeah, spray him again. Let me try to grab his hammer, spray him some more, hit him in the face a couple times. Now that dude's gonna run off. It gets better, watch the bystander. He's gonna show up and go RKO out of nowhere on him. Yeah, boom! Boom! Hammer goes flying. Oh, boom! Boom! Sucker. He's bent the legs on the chair. Goes all Ric Flair. Woo! Watch this guy come back up. Oh, really, sucker? You're going to mess with me? Now, okay. I'm not saying this is okay. I'm not saying this is okay, but I get it. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Listen, I'll stay and answer questions or anything like that, but thank you all so much for your time.
The gel sprays.
I don't prefer gel at all. The pepper gel can take 45 seconds to 2 minutes to take effect because it doesn't aerosolize well. If you get it actually in the eyes, actually up the nose, it's usually pretty good. But if he at all flinches away or whatever, it won't aerosolize, whereas the spray will. And so I strongly recommend spray over gel.
Concealed carry, a guy is threatening you. I've gone to open carry.
Depends on the state.
Really?
Yeah, where do you live?
Texas?
I'd have to look up Texas's defensive display statute. In some states, that would be considered brandishing a firearm. And if
Open carry?
well, so again, but open carrying, so going from concealed to open with the intent of intimidation.
Yeah, that's then intent.
So now you've established an intent. Now in some places where I live in Arizona, I can do that at threat of physical force. Some guy says, I'm gonna kick your ass. And I go, I got a gun, I doubt it, buddy. I'm okay in Arizona doing that.
Yeah, you gotta know your law.
Okay, now I think that's stupid
Yeah.
to do. I wouldn't do it personally. I'd be like, okay, well, I'll have fun with it. Well, I haven't had my ass kicked in a number of years, so you're just as good as somebody to kick my ass as anyone else. It's my turn, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, come on, man, let me buy you beer instead or whatever, you know what I mean? Or he goes, I'm gonna kick your ass. Nope, piss off.
Yep.
So I'd prefer to do that, but so what I would do is I would ask an attorney here. Because what you want to verify is the defensive display statute in Arizona. The other part of that is if they're an imminent deadly threat, I probably don't want to show it, I probably want to at least have it in hand.